Christmas. Okay, so today's video is really exciting. I've been waiting to do this for literally ages, and I thought, you know what, let's make it festive. Today's video, as you've guessed by the title and probably it's the thumbnail, 25 facts about me. Whoopee. So I'm going to be sharing some really weird facts about me. Okay, let's go. Okay. When I was 2, I had cancer. Now, obviously I'm okay now, I'm fine. But yeah, it was quite a weird time actually because I was so young and I didn't know what was going on. I probably just thought, maybe have I eaten too much? But yeah, I got diagnosed with a stage 4 neuroblastoma. I know this is going to sound really gross, but I'm actually double jointed. I'm not going to show you what I can do because I think you'll just turn off your phones and go, whoa, she's gross. I am double jointed, my dad is double jointed, my brother is double jointed, and I'm pretty sure my granddad is double jointed, and my best friend is double jointed. So we're all like a double jointed gang. I think we should start our own music like, I don't know what I'm doing. As you haven't guessed from many of the other videos I've done, I have anxiety. Not something to be amazed about, but a lot of people suffer it. And yes, it is a pain in the butt. It is literally the most hardest thing to cope with because of so much pressure on you and you're just like working up. Not to say that Christmas is a stressful time, but I'm getting a bit stressful because I don't know what to buy people. I have bought people presents, but I'm not kind of a spoiler for everyone. By the way, I have bought some really good gifts. Ta-da! I absolutely love baking. If anyone tells me, can you go in the kitchen and bake me like some cookies or American pancakes or like anything that involves mixing ingredients and just trying to do anything like sweet savoury, I am going to ruin your kitchen but make the most amazing treats you have ever tasted in your life. I have made cinnamon pancakes and my dad have given me the thumbs up, which is amazing and I appreciate that. I made good gingerbread, but I've never made a really good house out of it. I might try that this year. I love baking cakes more than anything. I love doing tiered cakes is my favourite. My favourite cake so far that I've made this year and I've accomplished and made the most sweet savoury bing treat ever, Biscoff cake. Icing, topping and cake was flavoured overloaded with Biscoff. I am also deaf, if you're wondering. Hang on a minute. Right, these are the little funky tees I wear. I'm not sure if you can see them, but yeah, these are what I wear. And no one can see them, literally. They are just invisible. I can put my hair like this, and obviously no one will see them because my hair is like over it. But if I'm wearing like my hair in a bun, you can kind of see like the little silver bit here, but no one can really see them, which is quite nice in a way, but a lot of people don't like it because it's invisible and they don't get the help they need. My audiologist actually said to me once, why aren't you wearing your hearing aids? I was like, mate, I'm wearing them. You're an audiologist. You should know by now that people wear hearing aids and they can be invisible sometimes. So my point of view is that I do and don't like my hearing aids for certain reasons. One time, I think I actually had a week off because I was that fed up with them. Not gonna lie. This is gonna sound like a really weird fact, but it's true. When I was about 6 or 7, I used to lay in bed and I used to count from 1 to 20, and then after I'd get to 20, so I'd go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and as soon as I got to 20, I didn't count like 21, 22, I'd just go 20, 99, 100. I literally did that every night for about a year. I don't know why, until I learned that there was more numbers than 20. I think I would have realised by then, why is there such a big gap between 20 and 100? Another weird fact is that actually when I was, God, how old was I? About 5 or 6, I used to believe that my sleeping was only 7 seconds long. And I know it sounds crazy, but I actually counted one night. I was actually sleeping. I still remember this so clearly. I was sleeping in my bed, I was all tucked up, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and opened my eyes, and everything was still the same. It was still dark. Everything was still the same. And I kept doing it for about 20 times, I reckon. And I was like, fine. I absolutely am addicted to tea. I'm not gonna lie, I think I like it more than water. I have to drink quite a lot to hydrate myself. But the one thing I drink most of is green tea. I have an addiction to it, and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes amazing. There's one thing a lot of people say: I can't sleep without this certain toy, or I can't sleep without, I don't know, a Lucky Charm next to my bed or something. Right, I physically cannot sleep. Well, I can and I can't. There's different variations. I have slept without her a few times when she's in the wash, but I cannot sleep without Boo from Monster Inc. I cannot sleep without her. She's just too cute not to sleep with. As you hadn't guessed already, I am homeschooled. Way! Literally, I am out of school. I am gone. I've opened a new leaf. About 3 years ago, I was homeschooled. There you go. I know. It's cool, isn't it? Everyone thinks that because I'm homeschooled, I get to sleep in and watch TV. Like, all of my old school friends who I used to see like every day, they ask me, do you like sleep in? I'm like, what? You don't just sleep when you're homeschooled, you have to do things. It's like school, but you're at home and you can stay in your pyjamas and you can drink tea rather than getting in a uniform every day, drinking water and eating hot school meals. So this is going to come as quite a big thing, and people normally say, whoa, you've got that many? I have got 5 pets. Now it doesn't seem like quite a lot to us because one, we've only got 2 breeds of pets, and that's chicken and tortoise, and they're not really hard to look after really. I mean, the chickens are a pain in the butt and the tortoises just sleep all the time, so bam. I wish I could see more of them, but they're hibernating at the moment, and I really miss them because my Easter has a lot of character, and I miss him a lot because we basically once went to a day out, and this guy was selling like a replica of a tortoise in like a clay stone model, and my dad thought, you know what, let's just buy it as a joke, put it in the cage and see what he does. If he ignores it, we can just put it outside. My tortoise takes this one too seriously because I was studying one day and my dad was working, and all I heard was eh, eh. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Literally searched around for about a good 5 minutes with my dad. I was like, where is this coming from? Looked over at the tortoise cage, and this thing is trying to mate with a rock. I absolutely love Christmas. As it's a Christmas video that I'm doing, I love Christmas. I am totally addicted right now to a song called What's This by Danny Elfman. Basically, if you don't know who he is, and if you're not a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, I swear to you, you need to watch it. This film is completely and utterly amazing. Me and my brother watch it every year. It's quite an old film. It was out in 1993. Literally, my brother is now, we class as a physician. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call him a physics master. Like, he's the Albert Einstein of our family, basically. He is literally can decode algebra into many ways, and one strong point he has is algebra. My not so strong point is algebra. I will be sitting there and they'll be like, oh, teach me algebra. I'll realise that was the worst thing I've ever said in my life, because he'll go, okay, and then point me through all of this hickory dickory dock hunky-dory stuff about algebra, and I'll be sitting there going, is this ever going to end? And no offence, Sam, if you're watching this, I do love you, but your algebra side of you has gotten a little bit too much for me. I am addicted to fairy lights. Literally, I have restrained myself from buying about more than 10. Let's just say that. I have 4, I have 2 in my shed and 2 in my room. Right, I am totally, when I hear a new song, I will get addicted to it. Now, this can be any artist. Some songs I do hate, and those are rap songs, which I do not like at all because rap just, it's not my thing really. Songs like Bruno Mars' new song, 24 Karat Magic, literally I was addicted to it. And I think the one thing is that I will listen to a song for about a week, non-stop, on Spotify, keep going, keep playing it, until I get absolutely sick of the song and I go, I hate that song now. Over here in the UK, we don't get this TV show, but it's called Once Upon a Time. I will mention to it to a few people and they're like, oh, I've never heard of that, or like, oh, have you seen Pretty Little Liars, or like this, and I'm like, you can like whatever you want, I just really like the show. Me and my mum are like really addicted to this. We have watched over 6 series and my brother is now getting into it, yay! Right, this next one's quite cringy, so I'm gonna have to tell you. Right, my mum and my dad watch my videos, and sometimes I'll come into the room and my mum is then watching one of my videos and I walk straight back out again. I am literally get so cringy when I'm around people who are watching my videos. Mia, who I do a lot of duets with, and I vlog her sometimes as well. Oh my god, she feels exactly the same. It's like, yes, I love you, but can you not play it whilst I'm in the room? She's like, and one time my mum tricked me. I was like, oh, let's watch one of your videos. I was like, no. Literally, I used to get cringy about my old home videos, but now I'm more cringy about them watching my own vlogs. Right. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I have done one thing that stands out from everything. I have done a triathlon, not a full one by the way. This is just a small one. Now, I have actually done this 2 years ago in January. So I did one swimming session in January, then I did a bike ride in February, and then I did a run in March. I raised over 2 grand and did quite a lot of distance, and by the end of it I was like, even though it's like a month apart, so it's quite like wearing for me because I wanted to push my limits, I wanted to push the goal, I wanted to get a really good goal. One thing I'm really proud of at the moment is I've done the DOV Diamond Challenge. Now this is something to help a charity, I think it is, so you fundraise for a charity and then you just give off your story. I did my own personal story, so I've been, as you've heard a few times, probably if you've watched my vlogs, I've been collecting funds for the local hospital. I've been putting together little gift sets so that just children and parents can have a more enjoyable stay without having to spend their own money out on stuff that they have to do with the children, because not a lot of people go to the hospital and think, oh, I forgot the toiletries, because they don't know that they're staying, and it's horrible. So this is why I've done it. It's mainly on the children's wards because that's where I was pretty much brought up in. It's children's ward. Yay. So yeah, I raise quite a lot of funds. I don't have like a Just Giving page because I don't really want other people's money. I just do it out of my own pocket really. So I am pretty much a self charity. So I will just, if people want to give me money, I am more than happy for that. They go, oh, spend this maybe like £5 on your charity, get whatever you want, because I didn't know what you wanted. And I've had that a few times, and it's really nice because people at the time just don't know, and they're like, would you mind taking this bit of money and spending it on your foundation/charity? So yeah, it's quite nice when people recognise you for your work. And a lot of the parents when I went to the hospital were saying like, oh, this is amazing and stuff like that. So it's really, really great and I love it. It's like a second job to me. I have been to both Disneys and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the first one, which was in Florida, and apparently, I do remember this quite vaguely actually. I was in one of the diners and Pluto came over to me and he was gonna kiss me on the head. I was like 4 at the time, so be with me that my head is quite small. Pluto came over to give me a kiss and I thought he was going to eat my head. His mouth was open as the costume and came down, tried to kiss me, and I absolutely screamed my head off. Literally, I cried and cried and cried, and now I look back and think, poor Pluto. I saw him the next day, waved at him, and I think he ignored me. Not surprised really, Pluto probably hated his child screaming at him going, go away! I'm sorry, Pluto. I've been making these vlogs now for a good half a year. Although that's not an amazing fact, I absolutely love them. Although I don't get many views on these, I kind of really love to know what my audience likes and dislikes about my channel. I have had some really amazing comments from people telling me that the video is great, and I had a comment the other day from a person who was saying that I was very good at giving off advice for anxiety, and that made my day completely, and comments can do that in such amazing ways. I also edit the videos myself. I don't have anyone doing anything for me. I just do this all from scratch and I love it. We have done Blue Peter. I have sent off for a Blue Peter badge and I have got one. I'm not sure if I got it up here. I don't think I have. Next video I'll wear it for you. I have had the first Blue Peter badge. I got it about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure. And just about a week ago I got my Blue Peter card. So now I can go to places and show off my card and my badge and go, can I get in for free? And I love it. It's so cool because it gives you so many opportunities, and plus I can vlog it. Yes! I have 2 pen pals. One's up in Wales and one's in Canada. The one in Wales is called Amber. She's very lovely, very friendly, and the one in Canada is called Rachel, and she's very lovely and very friendly as well. The age gap between us, I'm not entirely sure because out of my mind at the minute. My mum's side of the family is the biggest. Literally, our family is huge and we struggle every year to get everyone Christmas present and remember everyone's birthday. My mum is 1 out of 10 siblings. Yes, 10, 10 siblings. That is a crazy number, and the cousins I have is probably more than my brain can computerize. It's malarkey. It is huge. We have so many cousins, I always forget. One, I was actually born on their birthday, so I don't ever forget his birthday, but he has children now and lives in a different country, so it's kind of like remembering everyone else's birthday. But you know what, Facebook's easier for that because everyone's birthday's on there and you can just wish them a happy birthday and go, oh yeah, I forgot about your birthday. Whoops. My brother name is Sam. Now he is at university and you're probably thinking, yes, he's your Albert Einstein brother. You would be correct, and I would call him Albert Einstein. I actually wanted to call this tortoise Albert Einstein after him. He wouldn't have it though. He called him Franklin, and now I take the mickey out of his tortoise, saying, oh, it's like, what is the president's name? It was one of the American president's names. I can't think of it. No, my neck. I took the mickey out of his tortoise for sounding like, oh, I had it then. Bloody had it. So annoying. I basically took the mickey out of his tortoise for sounding like one of the American president's names. Yeah, he really liked me for that. I was like, oh, he sounds like, Well, I think there's either an American president or a scientist. I can't exactly remember. Wait, hang on a minute. Oh my god. I think it's a scientist, not a president. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this 25 facts about me, and I hope you got to know me a little bit better. Comment down below what you thought of the video and give me any tips and advice for a next video. If you liked it, give it a big huge thumbs up and comment and share this video. If you want to subscribe, click